Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I soul being with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Oakland, the center fielder, Raimel.
Here's the first pitch.
Tapia.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center
pitch
fielder,
on the way.
Jackie Bradley
fouled off.
Jr.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
That is third.
So he got him looking there. Colton Wong becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swinging bunt.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Next to dig in, Matt Duffy.
Baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him.
Duffy.
Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 6.
At the plate
Right
now,
fielder,
Seth
number
Brown.
15.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Donovan Solano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Duffy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brown is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bassett has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Shaw gloves it. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up is Chris Bassett. Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. From the stretch, the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Daniel Vogelback's next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Vogelback drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
So he got him swinging. Daniel Vogelback is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Willy Adames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Tapia. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Lowry shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now it's Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. One out, base is empty, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. First pitch of the AB now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So stepping in is Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Jackie Bradley Jr. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Jackie Bradley.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Very weakly on the ground. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the AB now. He pulls this one into right. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the left fielder, Christian
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at ball 1, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Garcia.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting out it is Tapia, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Donovan Solano becomes the first out of the inning. Sean Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Adames scoops it up, throw on to first, 2 gone. And now here is Chris Bassett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Garcia has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez. And now the first pitch.
Omar Narvaez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Narvaez on at first, nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Running yet again for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in next, Daniel Vogelbach, trying here to plate the tying run from second. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Willy Adames.
Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The pitcher, number 53.
And now, Brandon Woodruff. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Raimel Tapia. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Eric Lauer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 52, Eric Lauer.
And the pitch. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Eric Yardley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Eric Yardley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adames brings it in, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the AB now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Into right field, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman
Jesus Luzardo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland. Number 4,
Keston Hiura will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals as he swings and grounds it toward the hole to Lowry at the bag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Duffy is over to take a look. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Number 5, Matt.
And now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Shaw fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next, Seth Brown. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So now here is Donovan Solano. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now the first pitch.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
This for the second baseman, Solano. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now Omar Narvaez, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this one's tied. Late in the game, as a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Manny Pena will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's out number 2. Now to bat, Travis Shaw. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 20.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Willy Adames. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Tyrone Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he makes the play to end the inning. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Chad Pinder steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
And now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike.
Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second.
First delivery to him. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. But a foul ball, 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in will be Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jed Lowry singled last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Lowry waits the 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, one away. Runner at second, one away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Devin Williams answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 38,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lowry leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now into the box, Matt Duffy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Fouled away. 41,900 strong on their feet here at American Family Field. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. Last strike now for Oakland. Hiura is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game, and a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eric Yardley is credited with the win. This is Matt. Place that's seen its share of great moments through the years. A look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Striding in is Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Travis Shaw.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Shaw.
Wind up and the 0-1. Just underway here in Oakland. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Pitch on the way. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jed Lowrie.
Jed Lowrie now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So now it's Mark Hanna. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Adames picks it up. Wong for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now at the plate is Matt Duffy, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lowrie on third with 2 out. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Narvaez. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next up, Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. From the stretch. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next it'll be Jackie Bradley Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. First and second now, one man out. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Brown.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the A's, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Shaw has it. Throw gets him, two down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Caprillion.
The pitcher,
from the stretch.
Caprillion.
Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And
we'll have to press pause as that strike three to return. At the plate now is Willy Adames as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here, two strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Freddie Peralta is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Olsen in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So next to hit is Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he misses 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel.
Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now to the plate, Jed Lowrie. He singled in his first AB.
Lowrie.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back.
Next to hit is Matt Olson. Worked the walk his first time up.
Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
Garcia on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Narvaez struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Narvaez.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Duffy has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Now back.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Vogelback's next. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Vogelback.
Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here is Matt Duffy. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And that's out number one. Next, here is Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
Brown, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Number 7, second baseman, Donovan.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames scoops it up. Wong for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Willy Adames tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the pitcher, Freddie.
In now, Freddie Peralta. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he's safe. Digging in next, Colton Wong. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Adam Kolarek is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Keston Hiura will get a chance to really deliver off the bench. Here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. First pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bradley at third, Adames at second, Peralta at first with no outs. Chop weakly to the left. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Travis Shaw is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Sean Murphy. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bradley gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Jesus Luzardo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez. First pitch of the AB on its way. He pops it up. Duffy into foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And there's the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Ready with the 3-0. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Up next for
and stepping in, Lorenzo Cain will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Sergio Romo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Garcia on second. Vogelbach is over at first with 1 away. This pitch is popped up. Olsen over to his left. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And up next will be Willy Adames from the stretch.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's... At the plate, Jed Lowry. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And now pitch on the way. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Canha becomes out number 2 this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 15. Seth Brown.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Eric Lauer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52, Eric Lauer.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Tyrone Taylor is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As she'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keston Hiura struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next to hit, Christian Yelich. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Line toward right center. Tapia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Brad Boxberger will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45.
Striding in for Oakland, Donovan Solano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's set and the pitch.
The second baseman,
Boxberger rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. Garcia on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Solano rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Elvis Andrus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Adames brings it in. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next it'll be Raimel Tapia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 8.
So now to the plate, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. As a look, now the pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Travis Shaw. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Narvaez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's another 0-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Omar Narvaez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Mark.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate now, Matt Duffy. And that's in there, base hit. Canha blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 15.
At the plate, Seth Brown. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Now it'll be Donovan Solano, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. So the next to bat will be Sean Murphy. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1,
from the stretch.
Dubon.
Throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back the center fielder.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Solano over at second. Dubon on at first with 2 down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off to the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Up next from the
stepping in now, Willy Adames. fouled away. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Luis Urias will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swinging bunt. The Brewers down to their final strike. Milwaukee, good night. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Kolarek gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them?
First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Into the box, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
Off tonight for Oakland.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Raimel.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowrie. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowrie as that evens the count at 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Next up is Matt Olson. Too low, 1-0. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping up is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Shortstop, Jose Altuve.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Popped him up. Olson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting first,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mark Canha. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
That is good. The third baseman.
Into the box, Matt Duffy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. Hernandez is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now to the plate, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch on the way.
Seth
as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the catcher, Sean.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Now to the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here comes the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit.
First delivery to him.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Olsen into foul territory. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up for the Stros, Josh James.
The pitcher, number 39.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Raimel Tapia. And now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Tapia is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Jed Lowry. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And now the first pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now back.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Altuve stands at first with one out. There goes Altuve. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So now it's Mark Canha. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Looking up is Hernandez. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Matt Duffy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Merrifield stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to dig in, Seth Brown. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Donovan Solano. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, catcher, Sean
To the plate
Murphy.
now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Frankie Montas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the AB now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brown is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1, here it is. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Tapia gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking up is Hernandez. And it's gone. At the plate, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So stepping in is Seth Brown. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
2 out with the man at first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Brown has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the 1st out. With Merrifield next to hit.
Second
over 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Kenna is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Miles Straw will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that retires the side. Noli Paredes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's fouled away. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Frankie Montas getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Coming in is Hernandez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Raimel Tapia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Jed.
Into the box, Jed Lowrie. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowrie as that evens the count at 1-1. Tapia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way.
Tucker Barnhart.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a liner. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in once again is Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So now here is Matt Olson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Canha, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
In now, Matt Duffy. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Up next, Seth Brown. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. Digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. The pitch. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The pitcher, number 47, Frankie.
Mitch Moreland come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
18, Nick Moreland. Now pitching for the Astros.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Chad Pinder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 4, Chad Pinder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pinder, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now Jed Lowrie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch.
Lowrie.
2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And
your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. With Merrifield next to bat. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Andrew Benintendi will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
16.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Benintendi.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And another foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher.
And now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The batter,
at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Christian Javier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Mark Canha. Brantley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Matt Duffy, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bryant's got it. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Seth Brown. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Brenton aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To Lowry at the bag. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, singled in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Again, another foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this.
Hey. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God card is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tag you for me to pause. Michael remains bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip.